We're doing another shed bash today, another modern day shed bash, and I'm going to go to Dunfirmline Upper shed. Now this complex here used to be Dunfirmline Upper station, which is long gone, and the shed is on the south side of the line east of the station. So we would come out of the station and come onto James Street, which is here, and then we're going to follow the route to the shed. I have to follow this road down now until I get to Holyrood place, and that's the next place on the stop, and that's the next change of direction when we get to Holyrood place. Strange to see this now, to imagine that was a station at one time. So I'm still following James Street now. I'm working my way down to Holyrood place. I have a feeling we may be coming down to Holyrood place soon. There's near a roundabout, I know that. And that looks like a big roundabout down there. Yes, this is the roundabout, so I've got to work my way over to the other side of that roundabout. I'm working my way around, and I think that's the road I'm looking for over there. To be confirmed. Well, yes, I'm definitely on track now. I've just seen the sign for Holyrood place, and there it is, across the road there. I now have to find the remains of number 95 and 97 Holyrood place, and I think it's to the right there. There's number 75 to the right, and they're going higher. That's number 83. And it says that there's a path to the right hand side just before the railway bridge, and I think this is the remains of the railway bridge here. I'm just going to confirm it. Yes, this looks like this is where the railway bridge was. So coming back on myself, I believe 95 and 97 used to be here on this little patch. It says there's a path goes between the two, so I'm assuming that this is the path, and we're not too far off now. My shed directions tell me that the shed was on the left hand side of this path. Now it could be that there was another path as well. Maybe that was it there, I don't know. But I'm going to carry on down here. So the old line was actually here. This is where the old line was. And I believe there's a walkway now that takes you past on the old, you can get a walk from the old line. I'm going to leave that path here because I think that goes to the right. I'm not sure. So this shed was a sub shed of 62C. And it was a four road shed, through shed. And I think that's the spot there where that building is. I'm just going to confirm it because I've looked at it. I've looked at this one up before. I have been here once before, and these buildings weren't here last time I came. They've subsequently been built. It was a building site last time I came here. So this is what the site used to look like back in July 2015. This was my first visit there, was in that year, and as you can see, it was just a building site then. The part where the parking is for Dunfermline Football Club, this was also part of the running line. But I know this was the site of the shed. Very close to the football ground. And believe it or not, I can't get in here, it's all fenced off. So I'm going to have to go around. I'm going to have to go back and go around here. So I'm coming back and approaching it from this road here now. If I can get through. Oh, here's a path, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Quite the complex now here. So as far as I can work out where the road turns there, right, this building on the right hand side here, this was about the location of Dunfirmline Upper shed. So that's it. There's not a lot left, as you can see, but I hope you enjoyed the little reconnaissance trip. Hard to imagine that this was all railways in the old day, and it closed in 1967, this shed. I still don't understand why it wasn't in my local shed book. On reflection, Dunfermline Upper was actually in my local shed directory, as the evidence here clearly shows. And it was a brick-built 4TS through shed, which was closed in 1967. What wasn't listed was Dunfermline Townhill. Now, I've found evidence that this was also classed as 62C, but I don't find any evidence or photos, other than one photo that was taken from inside the shed. That was situated at Townhill Junction. So if anyone has any evidence or any photographs of the shed, I would appreciate it if you could put them down below or send a link to wherever they are so we could take a look at them. I'd also like to add here that Dunfermline, although not named as Dunfermline Upper, was actually 62C and not a subshed. The subsheds for Dunfermline were Alloa and Kelty. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.